I'm using the Shift E method for aligning my props to the nearest axis and rotating them by 45%. If you don't know this method, here it is. That may take some time for me. I want it to be perfectly aligned. Okay, that may be. I'm going to now collide this with that and do something like, make it look like it's one prop, not two of them. In the meantime, sorry for my voice seeming so strange. I'm a bit sick right now, so you had to be sick. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, I've got an idea about this actually. Okay, so I'm going to smart constraint everything together again. You can hold E and click to automatically select everything constrained, or in the selected radius. You can set it here. Okay, it's constrained. Now, I was talking about my way. My way of doing stuff is sometimes adding ropes to it. I like ropes. Force limit 0, additional length. I don't need this, and I'm just going to make something like this. Yeah, looks pretty good, I guess. Okay, for realism or anything, I'm just going to add some little ropes to the wings. That was the line, and that was 1, 2, third here, okay, and the one in the front. And yeah, the body's almost ready. I just need to make this transparent. To do this, you have to go to color, and you have to set the color to transparent alpha. Now, if you want to keep the original color of the of the prop, you need to set it to black, I guess, and set the alpha here. You can make it completely invisible by going here, see, or just transparent. And I was talking about white, definitely. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Cool. But on the other hand, I think I'll change the material as well. It just looks stupid. There are different transparent materials as well. You might want to look at them when making a plane or anything else. Oh, I got spam of them here. Now screw this, I'll just make it simple. Something like this. Because, I can see the checks here on it. I don't want them. I prefer it to be something like that. How's it from the inside? Oh, it's pretty invisible. Good. Oh, actually, I may add just a bit of... This is weird. Oh, now it looks cool. Yeah, now I'm content. 100% content. So, what you want to do now is probably add a seat. So I believe you're going to want to fly this thing. Just go to vehicles and choose anything you want from here. The pods are useful if you want your plane to be like your plane or any vehicle, if you want it to be aerodynamic in looks. But I simply don't care, so I'll just make an airboat seat which is small and cheap. Okay, I'll just lift it, and this time I'm going to be using the easy weld tool. Just find something close to the center and try aligning it. I believe it's alright. Hold on, I'm gonna jump onto it. I fail. Okay, so can you get in? Not really. It can be. Okay, so you've got the body, you've got the seat. So you pretty much have everything you need for it to be a plane, except for the thruster systems and the gadgets I mentioned. So the first thing we want to do is allowing this thing to fly by adding thrusters. I always use the wire mod, but you can go ahead and use the normal numbered thrusters, but in my opinion they're damn uncomfortable. So just go to wire, find the thruster, make it any model you want. If you don't have these, you probably don't have the newest fittings installed, and I really recommend you installing it because it's an awesome model pack. Fail. Yeah, the force multiplier. It's kinda hard to explain on how to set the force because it purely depends on the size of the plane and the weight of it. I'm just going to make it like 2000 or something. Also, you have to take care of your thruster model. It may seem totally, it's very. Why am I lacking words? Single words. The power of the thruster depends on the weight, and for example, this model makes it weight more than, for example, this, which is, let's check, fail. 1, and this is 55. So also bear in mind that you can increase the thruster's weight every time to make it more powerful or less powerful. Okay, so I've got the main thrust. I'll also need the turning thrusters, which I always make like this. Take something smaller, for example this thruster, and make them on the put them on the wings here and under the wings. Wait, here. Okay, 1, 2. Cool. So simply, when these are going to work, the plane is going to rotate around the middle axis. And how to turn it then? You'll have to make a lift nose thruster. It can be too powerful, and you'll have to make a drop nose thruster as well. Okay, so I think I've got all the thrusters here. Now to make it all work, you will need an advanced pod controller. I'll just set it as always on the sit. You right click it and right click the sit. You should get the advanced pod linked thing